Hello, hello. Welcome to the studio. I'm Nishay. I'm so excited that you have joined us today. We are here for our 20 full body restore. We are going to specifically focus on our shoulders. So I want you to grab a resistance band. You can do a light to medium resistance band. Make sure it's a long band. And then I'm sitting on top of a pillow here. Grab a couple of cushions. We are going to come to a kneeling position, go through a couple of stability exercises on the knees. So I'm going to bring my knees on top of my pillow here. And then I'm going to take the band across the top of the pillow, or if you've got it on top of the yoga block, or if you're not even using a pillow, just over the top of the mat. And we're going to bring our knees on top of the band here. So I've got both sides of my band out in front of me. I'm going to hold on to the ends of the band. I'm going to pull my shoulders back. I'm going to curl my tailbone under, right? So we want to pull those abdominals in, curl the tailbone under. From here, we're going to go into a bicep curl or a hammer curl, essentially, and then we're going to come back down. So you are going to be in control of the stability of your abs and your pelvis here, right? So you're going to keep that posture, chest lifted, but try not to lean back with your hips. We want to keep those hips stacked right up on top of the knees. And then you are in control of how far you want to pull this resistance band, right? So you may need to double loop your hands. You can walk your hands down. We'll make it a little bit more challenging, walking those hands up a little less challenging. All right, now we're going to lower the arms down and we're going to hinge the hips back a little bit. So you're going to almost sit down on the heels, fire up through the quads here. We're going to pull those elbows in, and then we're going to shoot the arms all the way back with those palms up towards the ceiling. And we're going to pull the band up and up, up and up. Now, see if you can keep curling that tailbone under slightly. If this is not working for you, you can come back up and just reach those arms all the way back. All right? It's more of a challenge to sit those hips back and just kind of get the tops of the legs and the thighs. Go 3, go 2, last one, and come back up. Now we're going to repeat those. So going back into curling that tailbone, curling those hips under, and then pulling those elbows as tight as you can to the sides. If you are doing this and you want to come up to a standing position because you don't want to be on the knees anymore, you can do that here, just standing on top of that band. Go 3 more, and 2, last one, and then we're going to send those hips back, pulling those arms all the way back. Your palms are up towards the ceiling, and we're going to pull that band up and up, off of those hips, up and up. Pulling the abdominals strong. Try to keep curling your tailbone under you. Go 3 and 2, last one, and rest. Whew. Even more warm than before. Okay, now I'm going to just face you guys so you can see. We had both knees on top of the band. Now we're just going to have one leg. So one leg's going to come up on top of the band. I've got my left knee down and my right leg out to the side. All right, so I'm going to stabilize myself this way. Again, if you're not going up to the knees, come up to standing to do this one. We're going to drop the end of the band that's towards the open leg here. We're going to drop that to the floor. Doop. We're not going to use that guy. We're going to use this guy. We're going to take our hands out in front of us. We're going to hold the band all the way out. Find that nice, good stretch through the band. You're trying to pull the band up as high as you can, and then we're going to lower it back down. So we're just lifting up right through the center of our chest, all the way up and all the way down. So again, this is going to feel different for everyone's shoulders here. Walk down the band if you need more tension, right? Walk up if you need less tension. We're going nice and slow. The band is all about control. You're controlling that band up and controlling that band down. We definitely don't want it to pop like a rubber band. Now we're going to hold here. We're going to switch the arms and we're going to pull the arms all the way out to the side. And then you're going to switch hands. So switching all the way out. As you widen those arms, you just switch in the middle and pull out to the side. That's it. Keep curling that tailbone under you. Again, make sure those hips don't go back. right? We want to keep everything stacked right on top of the other. And again, if you need to come up to standing to do this, you can. Having that leg out just a little bit extra. One more time. Awesome. Now, both of those arms are going to come back forward. We're going to come all the way down for a little breather. We're going to come right back up, and then we're going to twist towards the standing leg. So you're going to twist towards the standing leg. You're going to open through that opposite leg and then come back to center and do that again. Twist. You can twist your hips just a little bit here. Kind of helps to open up the hips here. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Tiny squeeze through the shoulder blades. Squeeze. 3 and 2. Go one more time. Awesome. And rest. All right, you guys, we're going to switch out the legs. Whew, we're going to repeat on the other side. All right, so you're going to anchor your knee down onto the top of the band. We're going to extend that opposite leg. Now, the strap that's on the same side as that standing or that opposite leg that's out to the side, you'll drop down, and we're bringing the other arm back up. All right, we're going for the repeat here. So you're pulling the arms straight out in front of you. I always think about trying to keep everything down the center line of my body here. So I'm going to pull my abdominals in towards that center line and keep the band right in the middle of my chest. Go 5. Keep curling the tailbone under you. 4. Last 3. And 2. Go one more time. Now we're going to stay up, hold, and we're going to do our switches here. So we're going to bring our arms out to this side, and we hold the band as we switch. Pull. Nice and controlled. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. If you rush these, you're doing yourself a disservice. We try to keep that band nice and tight the entire time. That's where the burn is. Go one more each here. Awesome. Bring both of the hands together, and then you're going to let the arms take a little breather. All right, we're going to bring those arms right back in towards the center of our chest, reaching that and stretching that band. We're twisting over towards that standing leg and then coming back to center. Watch that you're not twisting through the knee down here. That knee and that thigh bone stay stabilized. You can twist from your hips and from your shoulders, right? If it's getting the knee at all, keep your hips nice and anchored and just go maybe here with the chest and the shoulders around. 3, go 2 more times. 2, and go one more time. Good, and rest. Nice work. All right. Last stretch we're going to do here. We're going to actually use the band to stretch out the back of your neck, and I'm going to stay in this profile position here. So you're going to take the band like we did behind the back. We're going to do it behind your head like this. All right, so either side of your band is here and you're looking forward. So this one I love to do for any tech neck or any forward head that we're using every day. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to try to push our head. My ponytail's in the way. We're going to push our head into the band. Now my mic's falling off. Hello. So you're going to try to pull your head back, and you're trying to stretch your band over the top of your head. So you want to pull the band with your head, stacking the head up on your spine, and then you're just going to relax and do that again. Chin to chest. Try to think of chin to chest. I'm going to try to stretch through the back side of my neck here. So you're feeling that stretch all the way down the back of your neck, and then you're going to release. And you're going to pull, try to stretch the band, pulling your head back on your spine, and relax. Go 3 more times. Pull, pull, pull. And relax. Go 2 more times. And 1 more time. Hold here. Now drop your chin to your chest just a little bit more. See if you can find another different stretch through the back of your neck, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming out. We're going to end with our 3 deep breaths here. So find that nice, comfy seated position. We're going to shake out the arms and then take a nice deep breath in. We're going to shrug your shoulders all the way up to your ears. And an exhale, release them down. And 2 more times, shrugging those shoulders all the way up. Collect all that tension that you've got in your shoulders. And then exhale, let it go. And 1 more time, all the way up. Holding here. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, shoulders are heavy. Nice work, you guys. Excellent job. I hope that you enjoyed class today. We definitely got hopefully some more room in our shoulders. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much.